Good morning, everybody. My name is Gabby. I am here with Webster. We are wrapping up his second week with us here at Paw Forward Dog Training. And what we're going to be doing today is going through a little bit of what we have been working on with him and how he is doing with everything. So right now we are in the training barn. You can hear he is doing a little bit of whining. He does get very focused on that gate and trying to get out of that gate. So one of the things we have been working on him with is a little bit of leave it. So when he goes to pull over to that gate, leave it. Yes, good boy. I'm asking for that leave it. As soon as he looks at me, I'm marking with a yes. He comes back, I give him that reinforcement. Okay? I'll show you that again. You can see he's already catching on to what we're doing, so he's actually not even pulling to get out. Doing a little bit of scratching, a little bit of shaking still. Leave it. So there, he's a little bit more distracted. You can see I'm putting a little bit of pressure on. Yes, good boy. And waiting for him to turn and come back to me and then giving that reinforcement. Excellent job. So that's been really helpful with him, is working that leave it off of that gate. I know I mentioned during his live before, normally I'll start with food in my hand, but it seems to be a lot more helpful with him to start working off of different items. Yes, good boy. So we've also worked on some basics, some sits. Yes, good boy. Free. We use the word free to let him know he can get up and walk around. Webster, sit. Yes, good boy. So there, he broke that sit before I freed him, so I'm going to put him back into that sit. Come here. And sometimes with him, you can see he starts to jump up. He starts to try to not do what you're asking him. One thing I'm going to mention, you're going to notice I'm not going to repeat that word over and over again. Good boy. Yes. Good boy. And then I delayed that treat a little bit. Free. And then I can use that word free to let him know he can get up and walk around. Good boy. So a little bit of basics, a little bit of place. Sit. Yes, good boy. He actually has been doing really well on place. Free. So working some of those basics on place at home as well. Place is a great behavior for your dog to know. It's a place where they can settle, they can relax. Place. Sit. So I do still need that food lure some of the times. Again, I'm not going to repeat. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Free. Go get it. See if we can get it down. Sit. Down. Yes, good boy. Good job. Free. So right now, we're just working on those sits, those downs. Now next week, we're gonna start adding a little bit of duration. So having him stay in that sit or that down for a certain amount of time. But he's doing excellent with that. We've also worked a little bit on his recall. Webster, come. Yes, good boy. He's doing very well with it. If he does get a little bit overexcited, a good thing you can do is put him into a sit when he gets to you. If he starts jumping up still, you can ask for that sit when he's a couple feet ahead of you. So by the time he gets to you, that registers and he goes into that sit. And you can see he is doing a little bit of scratching. So you also want to watch his body language too. If he starts getting anxious, if he starts getting, if he's scratching a lot, panting a lot, you might want to take a little bit of break, come back to it in a little bit. Webster, come. We're going to do one more. Yes, good boy. And then we're going to end the session. But he's doing an excellent job. You guys have any questions on this, let us know in the comments below. Very important with him that you are sticking with what you are saying. So if you are asking him for a behavior, we want to make sure he's going to do it, okay? Whether it's a sit, a down, especially a recall with him, because he can be a little bit fearful And outside, we don't want him getting off of that leash, off of that collar. So we want to make sure that that recall is strong. If that was ever to happen, that he's able to come back to us. So you guys have any questions, let us know, but he's doing a great job here, and we will see you next week.